What's up, folks? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about Stellar and XRP. There's news about both. Both are front runners in the CBDC race, as it were. And at the moment, the market is having a bit of a pullback. This is obviously based around the options closed today. So I'm going to talk about these two in particular because this actually intrigues me right now. Before I do, as always, I update the spreadsheet. These are the first 26 coins I spoke about on the channel that I thought would crush it in this cycle. Had you invested $100 to each one when I released the videos and you're still holding those bags, you'd be in profit for 64k. That is a good deposit on a house, certainly in England. I've held them all and I've closed positions on them all. And I've reinvested into new cryptos. If you want to see what I'm in, you can check out Copy My Cryptos, where I share my portfolio. One that keeps outperforming the market. My biggest holdings have had some stupidly good gains lately, although obviously the market's retracing. But we've had some massive wins recently as well. So if you want to match those wins, then you can check it out. One thing that I keep reiterating, and I will continue to bang on to do because there's so many new people in this market, bank your profits along the way, guys. Don't try and get out at the top of the market. You will get wrecked. When the bear cycle hits, and it will hit, that's not an if, that's a when, the market will retrace, and it will retrace hard and fast, and your holdings will be worth 70 or 80% less than what they were. But the bear cycle is the opportunity to retire young. It's that simple. Like, everything's on discount. Top quality projects are on huge discounts. And if you've staggered your investments across a couple of years, you can make the life-changing money that so many of us want. You know, if you'd have put $1,000 into Phantom when I did the whole Udemy course that I did on it, you'd be your profit right now will be 393,000. That's outright buying a house. And all I do is share those gems with the Copy My Crypto members in the bear cycle. So again, if you want to check it out, you can. Link is in the description. Right, there's a couple of things. So Coinbase might be make or breaking this XRP case. So Coinbase's counsel has said XRP has the highest rating among 28 cryptos, meaning it is the closest you can get to a security. 4 out of 5. As it's been reported, 8 major cryptocurrency firms in the US will be represented as their top executives testify before the US House Financial Services Committee on December 8th. Coinbase leads the crypto witness group, so the committee will focus on the challenges and benefits of financial innovation and will receive Alicia Hoss, the CFO of Coinbase Global, as well as a number of others, not least of which Sam Bankman-Fried, who is the CEO of FTX. So Coinbase's counsel rated XRP as the closest you can get to a security. So far, the CRC has rated 28 cryptocurrencies, including XRP. Of the 28, XRP had the highest rating, meaning it's the closest to a security. I do want to point out, it doesn't mean it is a security, it's just the closest to a security. Not even EOS got such a high score, and, you know, EOS. The digital asset developed by Block.one was sued by the SEC for having held an unregistered securities offering and settled the case for $24 million, as well as settled a class action lawsuit for $27.5 million. EOS was ranked 3.75. Ethereum is only 2 out of 5. Ripple has been using ex-SEC Commissioner Bill Hinman's 2018 analysis of Ether as proof of total confusion among the SEC ranks, as the defendants in the SEC lawsuit look to win the case on a summary judgment of the fair notice defense. Interestingly, though, JP Morgan obviously released a statement. Well, they did effectively a research report, but they pointed to Coinbase as a key player in the return of XRP to normality in the US if Ripple win the lawsuit. They found that found value in XRP for its unique value in world finance, with a clear competitive edge against SWIFT and many stable coins. Mainstream adoption would be at the end of the tunnel. If the company is able to win the SEC lawsuit and trading resumes on major cryptocurrency exchanges like Coinbase, XRP is poised for significant adoption. Which you've got to understand, Ripple Net is where the money is with regards to this, and it is set, and it could be set for adoption. It's a perfect system for a CBDC. There's no way you're going to see any banks set up their own blockchain. You're going to see them implement upon a current blockchain. XRP is one that has huge potential in that regard. Stellar is another. Stellar, interestingly, holding strong. Like, you know, it's only 0.89% up, but the market generally is down across the board. So XLM is holding really well. And XLM spiked actually as Stellar's CEO is set to testify at the same hearing. So Danelle Dixon is set to testify at the committee. As a result, to be fair, when that was announced, Stellar shot up about 10% in value since retraced, but the entire market is retracing. Obviously, the options that's going on right now is having a major impact. She stated that she feels honoured to testify at next week's full committee hearing on digital assets and future finance. Maxine Waters, who is the chairwoman, of the House Committee on Financial Services, made the announcement and on December 8th, the full committee will have a hybrid hearing. As I said, all these many people are attending. XLM traded in an indecisive trend for almost all of November. Bulls suddenly re-emerged and led to a retesting of 36 cents earlier today, to be fair. Lightmint, who is a long-time ecosystem partner, launched its NFT marketplace, enabling users to mint NFTs on Stellar as well. Obviously, that's good news. Stellar and XRP, I've spoken about these both in the past. Stellar is quite clearly the front runner in Europe and in Africa, to be fair, in terms of banks developing on, CBDCs developing upon Stellar. We saw it in Ukraine. We've seen it in Germany. There's certain countries within Africa that are utilizing Stellar as well. I believe Akon's Akon City, or whatever he refers to it as, I can't remember for the life of me what the name of the city that he refers to as, is built upon Stellar as well. Where he's looking to build a proper smart city. And the question is which one wins the race in America? Because really, that's what matters. America leads the market. We know that. Doesn't matter. And fundamentally, what it boils down to is which one wins the race. And you would think it would be Stellar that would lead the race, given that they're adopted, they're not having legal problems. But when you've got, with XRP, what RippleNet, like I said, is already set up for this, you've also got, top tier banks, JP Morgan. I'm not saying I love banks, by the way, I'm not a fan, but JP Morgan talking about the importance of XRP and the huge adoption it could have is not something to ignore. They're looking at that and they're stating that in a report, but they're stating that with a long-term view as well, going, this is probably what we want to use. We've seen the Bank of America release reports on cryptos recently. Cryptos are getting adopted. America will have a CBDC. England will have a CBDC. All of these things are inevitable. Who they develop upon, because they will not create their own blockchain, matters. Question is who's going to win that race? Personally, I think the biggest race that matters is America. I still think XRP is going to win that race. I think even with the SEC stuff, I think they're going to win that race. But the Coinbase news could be problematic for XRP. Though Coinbase quite clearly want to list XRP as well because it would increase their trading volume and, of course, their profits. So it'll be very curious to see what they state on the 8th of December. It's a very intriguing one. Very intriguing one. But that's it. That's the crypto news with regards to the CBDC frontrunners, Stellar and XRP. That's it from me. If you're new to crypto, like I said, check out Copy My Crypto. Even if you've been here a while, check out Copy My Crypto. You can see what I'm holding, why I'm holding it. And it's something I try and get it in every video or twice in every video. But there's millions of new people to this market, and if it helps one person, not financial advice, but close profits along the way in this cycle. Don't try and get out all at once at the end of a cycle, because if you miss the boat, you're going to lose 70, 80, 90% of the value of what you've got. By the way, if you're in altcoins, chances are that's going to be 95% plus. That's no big deal if you're banking out along the way and you've only got 10% left. But the biggest thing as well, when the bear market hits, stay in the bear market. Stagger your investments, dollar cost averaging. You can do it for 2 years, build positions in top tier projects, top tier cryptos that you've seen succeed. And you can then build positions and make those investments that could change your life. I did it with Phantom. I know a load of my Udemy students did it with Phantom. I'd done it before Phantom as well, but Phantom was obviously my best call. But there's so many opportunities in the bear cycle. It's really, and it can change your life. So, think through and be consistent. Vital. And that's what I do. And I share every gem that I find with the Copy My Crypto members. So yeah, check it out. Links in the description. Anyway, take it easy, guys. Bye-bye.